everybody. I am going to be talking about new consultants right now. This is geared towards them because I'm going to be talking about the things that you need to do. You're a consultant now. What's next? That's like a big question for everybody. Like, okay, so I click join. Now what do I do? So I'm going to go through a few things that I think are super important. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jamie Brown. I am director of Team Just Makes Sense. I started my journey with Scentsy in April of 2020, right after COVID started. And it has been a crazy ride ever since then. I am now the director of my team, and I love it. I love this business. I love everything about it. I love doing what I do. So let's just dive in. I've got notes here, and we're going to talk about a few things. So, first thing you do when you log into your workstation every day is I want you to check your news tab. That is about halfway down on your list of things on the left-hand side. I want you to make sure that that's what you're doing every day when you log in. It's just like when you clock in at work and you have certain things that you do when you clock in. When I clock in at work, I start checking to make sure things are turned on so that when it's time for the store to open and the shift to start, we're ready. Like, I don't want to not be ready for my shift at work. If I'm not ready, then my whole day is going to be crap because I'm the person that opens and I'm the person that has to set everything up. And if the toaster's not turned on, we aren't going to have toast. If the biscuit warmer's not turned on, the biscuits aren't going to be warm. And then people are going to be mad. If the tea isn't made, then people are going to be mad because we don't have sweet tea. What about coffee at 7 o'clock in the morning? So if I don't do those things, then I'm not going to be prepared for my day. It's the same with Scentsy, y'all. If I do not check my news tab, I'm not prepared for my day. It is super important to check your news tab daily. I cannot express how important it is. So first things first, check your news tab every single day. So there are important things on there like product status list. That'll tell you you're out of stocks, your back ordered items. It'll tell you everything in the company that is either out of stock or back ordered right now and when they expect it to be available. Sadie, get your nose off of me. My dog is at my legs down here. Then there will be important information about stuff that's going to be releasing. And like our new wax collection that releases today, or a new summer spring sales kit for this year, for the transitioning of the seasons, for the warmer of the month. If a warmer was defective and had a bad lid, they'll put that information on here. They put price increases on here. They, like the owners of the company, they put where they are going to be going to for 3 years on here. Like, I cannot express enough how important the news tab is. You guys need to log on there daily. It should be the very first thing you do. You will not be prepared for your day if you do not do this. Nobody else can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. Next thing. We have a team page on Facebook. I have added everyone to it, and I will continue to do so. If I haven't, your sponsor has. And that is where you're going to find a lot of information. Like, if you have a question, very first thing you need to go to your workstation. Workstation has all the information you could ever need on it. If you cannot find it on your workstation, go to your sponsor. If your sponsor can't find the answer, they can ask their sponsor. But in between there, we have the team page, and the team page has so much information on it, y'all. Like, I made this team page and I uploaded so many images and so much information on there for you guys so that you could have this information at your fingertips. All you have to do is search for it. If you cannot find the answer on your workstation from your sponsor, or on the team page, you can contact me. Make sure it is within my business hours, because if it's not, I probably won't respond. I have a life too. I'm very, very busy. I have 3 kids, a full-time job, and I am planning a wedding. I am very, very busy. So, anyways, if I am your sponsor, disregard that. If you can't find it on your workstation or on the team page, contact me. I'm your sponsor. That's what I'm here for. I don't mind to help anybody. I will never leave anyone behind. If I do not have an answer, I will contact my upline and find an answer for you. So, I just think that if you search the answer yourself, you're going to be more likely to remember it. Guys, when I started this business, I didn't have a sponsor that cared. And I didn't know their upline. I knew nothing about Scentsy. How did I find answers? I went to the workstation. And I found those answers. It was trial and error for me. I didn't have someone that I could depend on, someone that I could lean on. I had to find the answers for myself. So if you can't find answers, contact me. I will help you. But I want you to search for them first, because it is super important that you learn these things. And that is called your chain of command. So chain of command, workstation first, sponsor, team page, me, and my upline. Always remember chain of command. When you have a question, chain of command, workstation first. If you search it yourself, you will learn it much better. I promise. I have a list of things here to talk about, y'all. So, the next thing you really need to think about is, what is your why? Why did you join Scentsy? Did you join to have extra money? Did you join because you love the products? Like, what is your why? If you join for the money, tell me, what are you going to use that money for? We need to dig deep here, guys. Like, why did you join Scentsy? I know a lot of you is because I nagged you to death. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, why did you join? I'll tell you, I joined because I wanted to buy the products for myself. That was it. I didn't want anything more than that. I just wanted to buy the products for myself because I love smell goods. And I am addicted to smell goods. And I thought, well, if I'm going to buy this, why not buy it for myself? So that's why I joined. It's turned into something so much more than that. So much more than that. I love doing this. I love helping people find stuff to fit their homes, to make their homes and their cars and their lives smell good. I love that. I love the customer service aspect of this. I love helping you guys. I love training. I love, like, there's nothing about this business that I don't love. So, you guys, figure out your why. It is really important. Everything that I'm going over in this video is extremely important to me. And it should be to you, because this is the foundation of your business. Next thing is your first things first checklist on your workstation. You'll see it when you log in on that dashboard screen. You need to complete that quickly. You have 15 days to hit shooting star. The first 15 days of your business are monumental. Complete that checklist. There are videos and trainings in there that are extremely important to Scentsy, to me, to you, to this business. So you guys log on there and complete that checklist. Check them off as you complete them. When you're not busy, play around on your workstation. Tour around on it. There is so much information on there. under the news tab, under training, under marketing. There's so much information on there that is so helpful to you and your businesses. Like, if you would just play around on there for 5 minutes a day, you will learn so much about the workstation. You'll be able to navigate it like it's the back of your hand. In that checklist, they're going to tell you to have a launch party. This can be your own party. This can be a party for somebody else. But you need to have a launch party within the first week that you are a Scentsy consultant. I don't care if it's for you or your mom or your uncle. I don't care who it's for. Scentsy isn't just for women, y'all. Create a launch party. If you don't know how to do that, message your sponsor. If your sponsor doesn't know, have them contact me. Don't wait for your kit to come. When you get that kit, you better go live. I had never been live until I joined Scentsy, y'all. Never been live in my life. And when I got my kit, I went live. And you would not believe what going live does for your business. Not only going live, it ups your algorithm and more people can see you. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Like, I know some of you are scared to death, but I just want you to think about this. I had never, ever been live before I joined Scentsy. Never. And now, this morning, I went on live to promote the sleep collection, and I was washing my face. Yes, I was washing my face, y'all. This is before I did my makeup. So, don't be scared, y'all. You can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So, go live with that kit. You must go live. Announce your business as soon as you hit join. Like, you need to be on social media saying, hey, I joined Scentsy. Hey, does anybody want to buy anything? Here's my link. Oh my gosh, I love this product. Because 9 times out of 10, you probably already love the product. I know I did. I mean, come on. It's a wonderful product, and it's just, you need to announce your business. If they don't know you're selling Scentsy, they can't buy from you. I had a girl join, for example. I had a girl join recently. She announced her business, and she had not been a consultant 24 hours and already had over $60 in orders. She hadn't been a consultant 24 hours. And there are people that can't get $60 in a month. Announce your business. Put it out there for people to see. Get excited about it. What's not to love with Scentsy? I already said go live with your starter kit. Submitting your first order is big. Wait until it goes over 500, because then you get free shipping. And then you can add people's orders to your bulk order if they're local and deliver to them. You can offer that free shipping via message, via private. It has to be one-on-one. You can't like announce it on Facebook. Free shipping, everybody. You can't do that. It has to be private. That's against Scentsy standards if you do it to the public. So it has to be one-on-one. But, yeah, so submit that first order. That's huge, you guys. Your first bulk order, and I just made a video about this last week. Watch the video if you need to know anything about orders. It is all about orders. It's a 12-minute video. It doesn't take them long to watch it. You have 12 minutes. I know you do. But that video is extremely helpful because it will help you to know everything about ordering. Your paycheck will come once a month. Comes on the 10th of the month. You get a pay card, and you can set it up to go to your bank account, to your pay card, however you want to get it. But we get paid on the 10th. Sometimes it's early, but don't depend on it. It is once a month on the 10th. If you are an essential consultant, that is from 0 to 1,000, you get paid 20%. Your very first goal with Scentsy is to get a pay raise. That is to get to certified consultant. That's 1,000 PRV. That's for life. When you get to 1,000 PRV, you will get paid 25%. So you get a 5% raise just for selling 1,000. What? I don't even get a raise at work anymore. So 5% raise once you reach 1,000. It goes up from there. I mean, like, if that's at the point that you start getting people to sign up for Scentsy and join you in this journey, and then you will get paid differently. 25% unless you reach 2,000 PRV a month. If you reach 2,000 PRV a month, you automatically get 30%. That's my goal every month, 2,000. Because I want that extra 5%. SMART goals are on your workstation. You make sure you fill these out. If you go to your workstation, you hit reporting, then you hit view my performance, and you scroll down, there's a place that is called SMART goals. And it says my join goals. I'm a Scentsy consultant because, and it gives you a blank to fill it out. So I can blank. My SMART goal is blank. The number of parties I will schedule each week to reach my goal is blank. So that is your SMART goals. They're super important because you want to look back on this a year from now and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that that was my goal. So, and just see how much you crush that goal. Another super important thing is a follow-up system. If you do not have a good follow-up system, in 3 months, you're going to run out of customers. So you need to have a follow-up system. After a couple of days, you need to be messaging people and being like, thank you for your order. I do it on my Facebook groups when they order. Be like, thank you so much for your order, and I post a GIF with it. I also, when I send out once a week, for anybody that's ordered from me, I send them a little kit, and I'll show you what I put in it. So, sorry. So much stuff sitting here. This is what I put in my join kit, or in my mail outs once a week to people that have ordered from me. A join flyer. I always use these. Make sure you label it right there. And this month they're getting one of these too. 10% off. All bars. I'm also doing these if they have ordered something that can be added to a Scentsy Club. Then I send a product list. Make sure you label it. My label is right there. And then I also send them a scent circle just for being a customer of mine. All of this stuff plus a sample, and all of my samples are felt samples. This month I'm sending stuff only that is discontinued. This is my felt sample, and it would go in the envelope. So, with that being said, once a week, or on Mondays, because it is my day off from work, I do mail outs. If it is a local order, I put it in the bag. If it is not a local order, I mail it. Try to save on postage as much as I can. But the best system I have found for follow-ups is AMI. It's called Sell with AMI. Is the best app ever. So I can go into it and it will tell me what I need to do. It will be like, oh, Patrick ordered from you. You need to send him a thank you. Then it'll say in a couple of months or in a couple of weeks. Check on Patrick and see if he got his order. And this links directly to your workstation. Yes, it is like $7 or $8 a month, but it is the most essential business tool you will ever use. So $7, $8 a month, it's a tax write-off. It's worth it, you guys. It is a great follow-up thing. So like I said, it'll have you send them a thank you. It'll have them send you a, it'll have you send them a, hey, did you get your box yet? And then in a couple months, it's like, oh, this person hasn't ordered in a while. You should contact them and see if they want to order. It will directly give you their phone number. All you have to do is hit send a message. It will give you their phone number or their email and have you follow up with them. It's brilliant and I love it. So I usually do that once a day. I just get in there and I check it. And it also helps me follow up with my team. If you are a sponsor, it will help you follow up with your teammates. So it is the bomb tool, y'all. You need to get it. Sell with Amy. It's a pineapple. So there's so many awards that you can get with Scentsy in those first 15 days, 70 days. You guys, they are bomb with awards, okay? So the Shooting Star Award is the first thing, first thing you want to reach is active, 200, so that you get paid every month. You reach 500 in your first 15 days, and guess what? You get the chance, you're considered a Shooting Star. Shooting Star Award is this kit that you can buy for 200 bucks, and it's like almost $400 worth of product. What? Yes. And you get the PRV from it. It's a no-brainer. Like, that's the very first goal. Then your next goal is Certified Consultant at 1,000. So, Sensational Start has 3 levels. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. 3 levels, and let's see. It might be in my book here. 3 levels. You hit these by doing, you can do it with PRV or by sponsoring too. Let's see. I'm looking for it, y'all. It's not on here. Oh, here it is. Sensational Start is going to be in your consultant hand guide. So Sensational Start level 1, 1500 PRV or 500 PRV and sponsor someone. You get $50 in product credit and a pin and a certificate. If you reach level 2, that is 3000 PRV or 1500 and 1 sponsored. You get $125 in product credit, the level 1 and level 2 charms, the certificate of achievement, and a warmer specifically for Sensational Start, and I have it and it's beautiful. It's in my kitchen. Level 3 is 6,000 PRV or 3,000 PRV and sponsor 2 consultants who are active, by the way. You got to complete the first things first checklist on your workstation, and you get $225 in product credit, your pins, the Sensational Start Award, a trophy, and major props from Scentsy. So that's in your first 70 days. You can do it. I did it. I've never been in direct sales before. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, y'all. Like, it's important to have goals in mind, and this helps keep us on track. So, it is important that you know that these awards are out there for you. Another thing that you do need to do so that you can keep your customer base fresh is create a list of 100 people. You can use the Frank systems, friends, relatives, acquaintances, kid contacts, and I forgot the other one. Anyways, there are thousands of ways to create this list of 100. But you need to keep it fresh because people, you want to always have new people on that list so that you don't run out of people to contact about maybe ordering Scentsy. So, another thing that I have seen, you guys, when you sign up for Scentsy, they give you that generic little, it's from the Scentsy Kids line picture for your website. You need to change that to a picture of yourself. Make it personal. That's what people are looking for. If somebody's going on there and searching for a Scentsy consultant in their area and they see that picture, they're not going to pick you. Make it you. People don't buy a product. They buy from a person. They buy into you. Trust me, I know very well. If that picture is still the Scentsy Kids line, change it now. And write your story. Our stories are always developing. But people like to read about you. So do those things now. Help your business. That page is there to help you. Okay? Two more things, and then I'm going to stop. Constantly be training yourself. You need to grow. In order to grow, you need to learn. And you do that by training. The workstation is available. There's tons of YouTube channels out there available. Mine, Chloe Cox is one that I highly recommend. Guys, she is our SSC, by the way, our Superstar Director. There's tons of resources out there. You need to be training yourself all the time. Watch videos, learn. That is the only way to grow. Okay? And the last thing that I want to talk about is don't compare yourself to others. You can't compare yourself as an essential consultant to someone that's a Superstar Director. You can't compare yourself as a certified consultant to someone that's a director. You're at different stages of your journey. You may not be able to do what this person's doing, and that's okay. We're all unique. But there's room for everybody to sit at this table. Okay? Hope you guys have got something out of this training. I love you all dearly, and I hope you have an awesome day.